Hate this software, man. I gotta find that other laptop. Okay. Welcome to part 2 of Fire Emblem 3 Houses. This time, I'm actually awake. So, part 2 of Fire Emblem 3 Houses. That sounds good. Time, I'm actually awake. So, let's jump into it, man. So last time we took a little side quest from Rhea. And now we're gonna jump over here to talk to the 3 different leaders of the house. Ooh, spotted.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I?
Nope.
My name is Edelgard von Hresburg. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
No. Ooh. Don't care, don't care. Don't care. Don't care.
She's Count Varley's only daughter. I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul. I believe she's shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry, I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
That's neat. Okay. Do anything while I'm in this mode? Okay. Cool.
Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy.
Her name is Gasoline.
Is an archipelago called Bridget. Petra is the granddaughter of their king. Bridget is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious.
Studious? Oh, you better get back, man. Okay. I know I should be going there.
Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant, arrogant even, but there's little to be done. One day I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor.
Yeah, you arrogant.
Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
Bro, this is totally just waifu simulated, a Fire Emblem game. Let's see who these other morons are.
He's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. He's also fond of, well, napping. If he had any work ethic or sense of duty to speak of, I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire. He's the second son of Count Burgleys. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself. He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him.
Okay, I'm looking at like these stats and everything, and I see that this game is pretty deep, man. This ain't the Fire Emblem I once known.
For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating. His house is that of Duke Isle, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is perhaps too pleased with its own status.
Okay.
Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child. You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable.
So he's just a dick. I think I looked at everybody. Alright. Wait, what's
so
the...
you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced you. I am the princess. I wonder if you'll be tasked with... I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
What's the side quest then? I guess I did it?
So, I am the prince. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone.
Yeah, that's about it. Okay. Leave that. I don't care.
Greetings! You must be the new professor. What a pleasure. As for me, my job is to stand here at this glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone. Make folks smile, you know? And by that, I mean to vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life. No levity whatsoever.
Right.
As of now, nothing to report.
I love this game. It provides so much quality content. Let's go. Who do you think you are, Mito from Ocarina of Time? Edelgard, what are you doing?
That's,
Let me try going this way.
you there? Yes.
You. Yeah, go up there. Let's see.
Hi.
Yeah. No, wait, no. Don't. Ugh. Who the fuck is a bird? Talk to Hollow. Hey, what's up? No, you didn't have to do me like that, but okay. I got that Xenoblade camera angle right here, yo. Man, what are other side quests? I really don't know where I'm going, y'all. Let's just
Let's see.
cereal.
I'm real busy, so could you please move along now? Thanks. Okay, now, what else did Lady Rhea need doing today?
Hi.
I promise you I'm not sleepy.
What do you think?
Hi.
I'm so confused.
Huh?
I can't leave out that way.
What do you think? Yeah.
Well, scored a teaching gig here, did you?
Mm-hmm.
Talk about a great first impression.
Mm.
I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan.
Okay.
I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you?
Mm-mm.
I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two. Have you met the
Difficult?
folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Okay, I'm on this. I guess.
Lysithea is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest student here. But watch out.
How old?
She's angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know?
Which one is the tsundere?
Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter, and that's pretty much all I know about her. She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak.
I'm gonna get it out of her.
Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit. If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess.
That's a trap.
Leonie enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
Cool.
He's the second son of a merchant family. Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight. If you ask me, it doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents.
Oh, he gonna die.
He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. Seems like he's had a rough life. Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and... actually, that's about it.
Oh, you too swole.
He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's
I ain't gonna lie.
arrogant and
I already
fancies
knew
himself a ladies' man. That said, deep down he's really devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations ever again. Piqued your interest, have I? As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well. But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little.
Okay.
That's so.
This is easy to find the other one.
Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the blue lions catch your attention?
Yeah. I haven't seen any. Mercedes.
I hear she was born to imperial nobility, but a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom. She may seem carefree on the surface, but she's actually a kind soul who pays careful attention to everyone around her.
Kind soul, you say? He not a Hugo, you say?
Hello. Annette is Baron Dominic's niece. She is a talented student who scored extremely high marks at the Royal School of Sorcery. She's cheerful and hardworking. Brilliant, really. Though she can be a bit oblivious at times. I hear she caused an explosion in the kitchen last night. Ingrid is Count Galatia's daughter. She is also a childhood friend of Felix, Sylvain, and myself.
No weaknesses.
She is diligent, industrious, and principled. In truth, she is more knightly than most knights you will ever meet.
Yeah, because she ain't got no witnesses. Bad. Boy.
Sylvain is the heir to House Gautier. He is a capable person who highly values his friends. That said, well, he's always been a bit of a skirt chaser, so to speak.
Another one?
Bluntness. I speak with him about it often, but it doesn't seem to help. He's the adoptive son of Lord Lenato of Castle Gaspar, but I hear he was born a commoner. He has
Thought he'd be a
personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm.
Oh wow, I am beat.
Felix is the heir to House Fraldarius. He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you. Deep down, he's a good guy.
He looks so much like a Sasuke.
Perhaps you would enjoy a friendly competition with him sometime.
Oh yeah, I'm totally gonna fight him, bro. Doo-doo.
Dudu was born in Dustin, and has been loyally working in my service for the past 4 years. He's rather taciturn, but once you get to know him, you'll see he's a kind and good-natured young man.
Doo-doo. You gotta have it properly said. Doo-doo. Bro, you got too many weaknesses. And you.
Me? Oh, please forgive me. It's difficult to open up on the spot, don't you think? I'm afraid my story has not been a pleasant one. I do hope that doesn't color your view of me, but I understand if that can't be helped.
I appreciate your effort.
Okay. Suppose I should return to right. Let's go back. Try and get the plot moving, you know?
Your time at the Academy thus far. I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the
Manuela.
Golden Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
I feel like this is a proper alignment. Yeah.
So you have chosen the Golden Deer led by Claude, correct? Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry.
It's another one of these.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers' Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the 3 houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
Wait, what? Are you really our new homeroom professor?
Is that true? You aren't quite what I had pictured. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean that the way it sounded.
I was sure you'd be roped into joining the Knights.
Don't tell me. You chose this class just to get to know me better, right? I'm flattered, really. Whoops. Now that you're our professor, maybe I should choose my words more carefully. Oh, well then, since we're pretty close in age and all, I suppose formalities aren't all that necessary.
One must truly marvel at the exceptionality of this appointment. Becoming a teacher to students almost the same age as yourself. How unusual. I've heard you are a skilled mercenary, but I cannot shake my discomfort at your new position.
Are you really as strong as they say? Let's see your biceps. I bet I packed on more muscle than you.
I doubt that. Apparently our new professor was personally recommended by Alois, one of the Knights.
As far as skill goes, I saw it with my own eyes. What's more, Teach here is the child of the most renowned former captain of the Knights of Saros.
I heard. There's no way a child of the captain isn't worthy. It's simply not possible.
Well, they could have at least.
Who are you talking about? Captain Gerald.
Let me change my appearance.
The most notable captain of the Knights of Saros and a peerless mercenary.
I mean, he's not that well known. I mean, I didn't know who he was.
It doesn't matter what you think of him. Captain Gerald deserves nothing but respect. Well, after working as a mercenary alongside a father figure such as he, I have high hopes for our professor. Just because someone is special doesn't mean their children are special too, Lysithia. Assuming that a child is going to be exceptional just because of their lineage is a bad idea. Don't you agree, Marianne?
She's not wrong, but dang, shots fired.
Yes, I suppose so.
Hinata Hyuga, I didn't call it.
Find out for ourselves.
Oh wait,
in battle.
wrong person.
Wait to see what tactics you.
That's totally Hinata.
A battle? Shouldn't we have a welcome party or something first? I'll get the meat.
How savage. I propose a nice conversation over tea instead. I am more than willing to procure some high-quality leaves.
Bro, you're like Sukiyami from like Tokyo Ghoul.
It's not a party.
Your common sensibilities are grating to my noble ears. Please quiet yourself.
Sorry for the bickering, Teach. As you can see, the Golden Deer House is a rowdy bunch. We're not especially unified. You'll find nobles and commoners alike here, those who are dedicated to their studies alongside slackers. But hey, that just makes your life more exciting, right? I really hope you're looking forward to the year ahead as much as I am.
Cavalry and Flyers. Cavalry and Flyers have the Kanto ability, which allows them to use their remaining movement after taking certain actions. Use the mount and dismount commands to switch cavalry and flyers between fighting them. Hey, I was reading that. There are new places to explore in the monastery. Received 1,000 G from the Church of Saros as funding for this month's activities. Just 1,000. Like 1,000, I can blow through 1,000 in a month. And I really shouldn't. That's horrible, but it happens. I mean, what about the light bill, huh?
I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you.
Who?
Won't hurt a bit. Promise.
I don't trust you,
You
guys.
don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything. Absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while. Crests are a fascinating topic. But before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now.
And you believe I have a crest?
I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
I wasn't listening at all. Do what you can find out.
Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away. Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here.
Looks more like a target.
What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling!
You know how you get your bonus off.
Unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now. I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done.
Thanks, pal.
What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps... What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
Who are you talking to? It's Sunday. Do I get the day off?
Privet Moon, Professors of the Officers Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedule so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month and when.
Monastery's schedule features different events on different days. Each week, you will have one day off when you may choose an activity from the list. Your only option at first will be Explore. Select the calendar with the directional buttons to view the schedule. Okay. Whose birthday is it? It's Hubert's birthday. Well, at least I missed that. Let's do what? Ferdinand's birthday. Oh, so that was last week. This is my room. I thought I heard a girl's voice. Wait. Oh, I should have picked the girl. Probably. Quest board. I got a quest board and no weekly announcements. Now I get to figure out what I want to do. Basic loan, man. I hope I can customize this in some kind of way. I'd love to. Let's take these quests. What? Visit the dining hall.
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end. Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth. As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety. Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good example for the students.
Once again, rich people are dicks. Okay.
I'm not too keen on the professor of my class.
Spotted doodle.
I really hope to focus more on strategy.
Why is your hair pink here, but it's brown on the animation?
Transferring to a different class.
I mean, you can if you want. Who are you?
I'm not too keen.
So. Yes. I trust you're eager to face the Black Eagles in battle. Enjoy the thrill of anticipation while it lasts. Soon you'll wish you had chosen to lead our house instead.
That's cool.
If you continue to insist on distracting me, I will have no choice but to get rid of you.
Oh, try me.
Of course.
No, you're not. Try me.
Listen to this. Wow, Yuritsa sure seems strong.
I kind of thought he was going to be the new professor assigned to our class. After that teacher ran away during our outdoor training, I figured Yuritsa was a natural replacement. I was surprised when you were suddenly appointed professor instead. I don't think I could hold my own against Yuritsa in battle. I could probably take you, though.
Check that out.
Seriously? You should really work on your self-confidence if you're planning on being a professor.
What? I care nothing of friendship. If you have no business here, leave.
What? I care nothing of friendship.
Hi.
That's so.
Bro, I like that. Random animation is dope.
Listen to this.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
Who's here? That's a story quest.
hello.
Don't talk to Claude yet. I'm gonna go and take care of these side quests first before I do anything. Dorothea. Who?
Hi. Have you memorized everyone's names yet? I'm Ignat, in case you forgot. I'm looking forward to learning from you.
Our house is that of the Golden Deer. Do you know the significance of that name, Professor? Golden deer are sacred creatures, said to have protected Leicester since time immemorial. All three of the houses have a meaning behind their name. You should feel free to ask around if that sort of knowledge interests you.
I did not find it.
Listen.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Professor.
That's what that one is. Is it just me or the frame rate kind of weird? I guess that's just the art style.
As it were.
You, it's you.
Let me know when you are hungry.
Do.
I'll make you a quality meal, as thanks for your service to His Highness. I have a request.
Okay. So let's go.
What the?
Ooh, Nani? Alright. Dormitory. You're showing me this now after I've left it? Okay. Oh, yes.
I'm Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice. I can beat anyone, Professor. Even you if I have to. It may have been only for a short time, but I learned from the absolute best.
Alright, now don't get cocky.
I was just heading back to my room. Bye. I don't like to come out unless I really have to. Hope you're okay with that, Professor.
Well, there's Dorothea,
Touch me.
Hilda,
Touch me harder.
Lady
Yeah,
Ringo's
probably
quite
like, what?
too.
And I must admit, I've even checked out Professor Manuela.
Ghost stories. Look up
You know,
ghost
Professor,
stories.
I think I'm going to like it at the Officers Academy. There are beautiful girls as far as the eye can see.
I know, man. Like, but dibs though, alright?
Professor, I've got a small favor to ask.
Okay, so this is the dining hall. Mmm. Make your boy hungry. I'm totally heating something up after I get finished here. And
Hello, Professor. Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself.
who are you?
My brother would not be pleased if he heard you saying such things. The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. He's the only family I have.
Man, I'm about to stay your brother.
With a favor.
Yeah. Catch a fish for the ceremony and bring it to Flame. Head to the fishing pond with the bait she gave you and speak with the fish keeper to try out fishing. Alright. 2 fish quests and 1 dine quest. All of them. All of them. Yes. You got it, man. You got it. Let's do this though. I think I'm supposed to take care of these little side quests first. I'm gonna do that. Oh, I see you.
Goddess, I pray to thee. Please protect us.
Oh, you're a sweetheart. This is bulletin board, right? To begin fishing, select your bait, wait until you see the silhouette of the fish you want to catch, and then press the A button to hook it. Don't wait too long though, or the fish will escape from the bait. Press the A button. That's an old school HUD. To reduce the stamina of the hooked fish. Once the stamina is depleted, you will have successfully caught the fish. If your line breaks, the fish will escape. Durability on the line increases the professor level. With professor level. Repeated excellent timing will create combos that reduce the fish's stamina quickly. If you land excellent timing at all opportunities, you will net a more valuable fish than usual. Okay. Bet. Bet. Okay. Okay. I feel like I should be getting more. Fishing has not been unlocked yet. What do you mean? It's a fat cat. Small cat. Lionheart. Oh yeah, buddy. Oh, okay. You over there.
Maybe.
The Great Tree Moon is the best time of the year for naps. I could just forget all about my assignment.
Yeah, I know what you mean, buddy.
Professor!
My garden, blah 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 blah. So you can't decorate your room. That's good. Bigger harvest on more compatible seeds will lead to higher quality. And use to cultivate from then to pay the greenhouse keeper to look after your crop. The more you spend, the better your harvest will be. Your crop will be ready 1 week after you practice. I need coffee. Use the harvest command to gather what you've grown. Doo-doo seeds. Alright, doo-doo.
My thanks.
Okay.
You have helped me so much.
Yes.
I like this dish. It was my father's favorite.
It was.
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away.
It does. Cool. Dope. Level up. Level up, level up, level up. Alright. We have more activity points for exploration. You will now receive more monthly funds for activities. Dope.
Nice.
Even better.
I knew I could count on you.
Try sharing the meal with others in the dining hall. You can even treat someone to their favorite meal. Talk to the dining staff for details. Okay. I took care of all of them.
Hello,
Good.
Professor.
Mm-hmm. Wish there was a jump button to make me feel better.
As it were. I heard about the upcoming mock battle. I want you to know, Professor, that I do not intend to lose. I hereby declare my intention to prevail at... Goodness, listen to me. The thrill of competition has carried me away. I won't speak so formally of the class assignment in the future.
I like this game, man. It's so something.
About the mock battle that's coming up, you don't mind me sitting it out, do you?
Yes.
As a fragile maiden, I'm useless in battle. I'll just cheer everyone on instead.
Did you hear the news, Teach? Looks like we're gonna have a good old mock battle between the houses. The Golden Deer House isn't exactly what you'd call an elite group just yet, so you may want to whip everyone into shape with some extra training. After all, competition is only fun if you win. To that end, I'd better prepare as well. You know, I was researching what it's like to live here long before I even enrolled. Want me to fill you in, Teach? Students and teachers of the Officers Academy are all free to use the facilities within the monastery. That means you can chow down with students at the dining hall or get in some one-on-one sparring at the training grounds. As you explore the monastery, try visiting the various facilities and talking to the people who live here. If you haven't noticed, there are bulletin boards in various places around here. You can check them out to see posted requests or to find more information about the market. I hear that fulfilling requests can even earn you the right to use more facilities. The bulletin board gets updated frequently, so it's probably a good idea to check it once a month. Far be it from me to tell you how to use the facilities, but it's a good idea to be mindful of how you're using your time. If you don't think about how you're spending your free time, it'll be over before you know it.
Activity points. Straight up like some Persona stuff.
To study often to help maintain their strong leadership skills. In other words, students and teachers alike have to strive to grow in every possible field.
Okay. Looks like I'm out. It's Ferdinand's birthday. Yeah, man. Get the man some flowers, man. Let's do it.
Thank you.
Let's see how fast I can finish this.
Time for a mock battle, eh? How should we go about this? Well, you'll be our commander, that much is for sure. Just don't screw it up and everything will be great. Got it, Teach? Right, I'll do whatever I can to help too. I mean, I'm kind of obligated to. For example, if I add a little something to their food to upset their stomachs... Yeah, wink wink, I read you. You can't officially condone that sort of thing, right? But say, hypothetically speaking, students from the other houses started racing to the infirmary. As far as anyone knows, it could just be a harmless little stomach bug making the rounds.
Well, what a
You're a horrible person if you do something like that.
Maybe join?
Claude, I can't believe you would stoop to such crooked schemes to gain the advantage. Have you no honor?
If that was really my scheme, I wouldn't be talking about it out in the open. I'm afraid you'll have to wait until our battle to see what's really in store.
It's irrelevant anyhow. Whatever you have planned won't save you from a crushing defeat.
She has a point. Still, I'm rather eager to see what sort of schemes that mind of yours conjures up.
You heard him, Teach. We can't let these fine folks down. Are you serious, Teach? Well, if a crooked scheme is really what you're after, I've got more than a few of those up my sleeve.
Oh, how precious. The students have become fast friends.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
I'm sorry, professors. It's about time I returned to my training anyway. Claude, Edelgard, until we meet again on the battlefield, farewell.
I look forward to assessing your abilities. I hope you don't disappoint.
Okay. The weapon will break when repeated use to bring its durability to 0. Magic. The means of attack and defense to a unit that has the skill and is appropriate of an appropriate class. And it's highlighted in green, so now. Choose the map option to see the area and the placement of your units. We gotta be Okay, guys. Let's see how far I can get real quick. Let's just... Yeah, let's just go ahead into it now. Root the enemy, all your units falling in battle.
So, this is the stage for the mock battle. The command's all yours, Teach.
I'm sure you already understand, but the house that defeats the other two is declared the winner. Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
Nobody cares, Dad. Got it. Nosferatu.
Ready and willing.
Ooh, that's
Stay focused.
I stand ready.
Who, me? Who, me?
I will fight on the front lines. I can stop the enemy's advance with grace.
Do you have Lady Edelgard's permission? I suppose I've no choice but to provide cover.
Thank you, Hubert. We are off to a terrible start.
Ash, can you move to the front lines? I want to lure the enemy this way.
Got it, Your Highness. Leave it to me.
Once you finish preparing, make your move. Bedu, Mercedes, keep our enemy occupied until then.
I'm on it.
Oh my. We'll try our best.
I